Hi, this is Nicole Windham and this is part 2 of e-commerce. In this video we are going to focus on how to create catalogs and products for your online store. So I'm going to show you how to add a catalog, how to access this catalog and how to add it to a page, how to add products to your catalog. We're going to talk a little bit about product pricing and the difference between a consumer and a wholesaler price. And the final step will cover how to add a product to a catalog. Okay, let's start with adding a catalog. On the Tribeca template here that you can also use because it's a Business Catalyst template, you can see that we have two top-level catalogs already installed on this template, which is men's and women's. And each top-level catalog has different sub-catalogs applied to it. Now I'm going to show you how to add a new catalog to this template, and we're going to call this catalog Kids. So log into the admin of your site and navigate to e-commerce and catalogs. Now from here you can see there are two different ways of creating a new catalog. The first way is to create a catalog manually, and the second and new way is to use the new functionality on Business Catalyst and to import catalogs. But for now let's begin with adding a catalog manually. Catalogs are basically the container for all your products. Without creating a catalog, your users cannot access products on your online store. The process of creating a catalog is fairly straightforward. So click on Add New Catalog and enter the catalog details in this view here. Choose a catalog name. As I said, I'm going to call this Kids. And as you're entering a catalog name, you see that the SEO-friendly URL here is automatically pre-filled for you. You can customize this catalog URL by clicking on Edit and entering your own SEO-friendly URL. Just keep in mind that this URL is limited to 100 characters in length and can only contain letters and numeric characters, an underscore or an hyphen, but no other special characters like an ampersand or something else. Select a parent catalog if you want to make this catalog a subcatalog. When customers browse through your online shop, they will be able to navigate from catalogs to subcatalogs. The number of these subcatalogs you can set up is infinite. Choosing a template ensures your corporate identity is consistent across your website and emails. Choose a thumbnail image for this catalog. When customers view this catalog, you have the option to display this image with a catalog. By default, the price of products is displayed to every customer. You can, however, choose to only show prices to existing customers, only for any product within this catalog, for example for resellers or partners. To temporarily disable this item and have it removed from your website, simply uncheck the Enable box and select Save. Also, you are able to configure the system to include the products within this catalog in your site's product XML feed. You can use this feed to add your products to third-party systems, including affiliate networks. Click on More options. If you leave the catalog title empty, then the catalog name will be used as the title of the catalog page. If you want to use a different title than the name of the catalog, please enter it here. Also, you may enter a description for this catalog. When customers view this catalog, you have the option to display the description with the catalog. If you set a specific role, then all the members within that role will be notified when this catalog is about to expire. This goes hand in hand with the expiration date down here. By specifying a weighting for each item, you can specify the order in which catalogs are displayed on your website. A higher weight is displayed first, unless you use the weight reverse option to display catalogs in a more logical order. The Browse Panel price slots is the total number of price slots in the Browse Panel. For example, if you set a minimum price of $10 and the maximum price of $100 with 10 slots, then the price brackets shown in the Browse Panel will be $10 to $19, $20 to $29, $29 to $30, and so forth. Each slot will display the number of products in the catalog that will fall within the price bracket. When you set a release date for your catalog, it will not be visible to any customer until the release date is reached. At that time, it will automatically appear on your website. This feature is useful for seasonal catalogs, such as a Christmas catalog, for example. On the expiry date, the catalog will be automatically removed from your website when this date is reached. Now, once you set up all the details for your catalog, basically all you need is the catalog name and assigning a template to it. Then click on Save. Now this catalog has been set up, and you can copy the URL from here, open a new tab, paste it, and you can see that basically this catalog is accessible, it is there. But when you go to the home page of the Tribeca template, all you will be able to see is the two other top-level catalogs, men's and women's. Now, the easy way is, once this catalog is saved, the Actions menu here will be available. So when you click on Actions, click on Add this catalog to a menu. And because we want to add it to the main menu, we're going to select the main menu. And the URL, or the name of the catalog, will be added to the end of the list here. You can leave it as it is and everything is done. Or you can click on Customize and right-click on this item to move it up. Now refresh the page and you can see here the kids catalog has been added to the main navigation. As an alternate way to display catalogs on any other page, click on Pages, create a new page, for example, or choose an existing page, and you might want to call this page Store. Now click into the page content here and click on Add Modules to Web Page. Navigate to Catalogs, and you can either display a specific catalog and click on Insert, or you can also display a list of catalogs at once, which makes sense if you want to display a catalog in its subcatalogs or all top-level catalogs at once. So go back here and select Catalogs again, then select List of Catalogs. And as I said, from here you can either choose to display all top-level catalogs or a catalog that you know has subcatalogs. Please note that this view doesn't support a thumbnail image. All you will be able to see is the catalog title with a link to the overall view of this catalog. Another way to access the catalog on your site is to go back to Ecommerce, click on Catalogs, select the catalog, and use the Actions menu to add this catalog to a web page. So you will have to create a page before you use this option. And once you select the page, you can use the one-click insert option to insert this catalog. Okay, so now the user can access our catalog, but you see here that the kids catalog doesn't have any products in it. And creating products is fairly simple as well. Navigate to e-commerce and products. Now from here I'm going to show you how to create a product manually by clicking on Add Product. What you can do here is to enter all the product details. And those are quite a few. So enter product name, let's say t-shirt. And you see here that another SEO-friendly URL will be automatically pre-filled for you, which you can also alter when you click on Edit. Remember, the same rules apply to this SEO-friendly URL here. The character limitation is set to 100 characters and you can use no other special characters other than an underscore or an hyphen. The product code serves two purposes. Firstly, you can display it on your online shop. And secondly, you must use it to identify each product when using the import feature. If you do not wish to enter specific product code, the system will assign a random combination of letters and numbers to this product once you click Save. The small image which you can see here is the image displayed for a product when customers are browsing and viewing a list of products. When a customer clicks on a product to see the details, the large image will be shown. So you have to create two images before you upload it to the server. So now when you click on Browse, you can either select an image from your image manager on here or upload new files. Click on Upload. And for the small image, look for the t-shirt small in that case. Click on Insert, and for the large image, click on t-shirt large. And with the catalogs, you can temporarily disable or enable this item for the item either to appear or disappear from the website. When you check the on sale box, you indicate that this product is on sale. When a product is on sale, its retail price will be striked out for anyone looking at it via your online shop. You can also make this product a gift voucher. When a gift voucher product is purchased, the customer is prompted to forward this voucher to another customer who then can use it to buy more products from your online store. If this product is a downloadable product, you have to check this box. When your customer purchases this type of product, they will be able to download it immediately once they have fully paid for it. You can limit whether this product can be downloaded from a location other than where it was originally purchased from. When you click on Inventory Control, when enabled, the system will track the stock levels for this product. When the product is out of stock, customers will no longer be able to purchase this product unless they can pre-order when the Can Pre-Order option is selected. This option goes hand in hand with the Control Inventory option. If this is enabled, then when a product runs out of stock, it can still be purchased by customers. The in-stock value serves two purposes. Firstly, you can display it on your online store. Secondly, if you choose to use Control Inventory, then this number is automatically decremented as customers purchase this product. If Can Pre-Order is not selected and Control Inventory is, then once this item runs out of stock, it can no longer be purchased by customers. The on-order value serves two purposes. Firstly, you can display it on your online shop. Secondly, if you choose Can Pre-Order, this value is automatically incremented when this item runs out of stock to indicate how many products are in back order. The reorder threshold serves two purposes. Again, firstly, you can display it on your online shop, and then if you choose to use Control Inventory, once the stock level for this product reaches this value, you will be notified so you can top up your stock levels. By default, when a product is out of stock, it will still appear in your online store. However, when any customer adds this product to their cart, they will receive an out-of-stock notification and the product will not be added. Selecting this option here will hide any product that is currently out of stock. For this option to take effect, you must also select Control Inventory and disable Can Pre-Order. For the product dimensions, if you set a weight for your product, then only the shipping options that fit this criteria will be displayed to your customers. If you're using an integrated shipping option, then you must define the weight in the unit of their preference. The same goes for width, height, and depth. And still you have more options when you click on more options. If you leave the product title empty, then the product name will be used as the title of the product page. However, if you want to use a different title than the name of the product, then enter it here. By enabling dropshipping, you effectively rely on third parties to fulfill and ship this product when it's purchased from your online store. When using this option, you must also choose a supplier for this product. Choose a supplier that you source this product from. Setting this value is useful for when you report on your sales to see which supplier products are most popular. If you select the option Exclude from Search Results, then this product will be excluded from the site search feature built into the system, as well as from the sitemap XML file submitted to the major search engines such as Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Again, if you set a role responsible for this item, then all the members within that role will be notified when the item is about to expire. The unit type is only used for display purposes. You have the option to display this value to your customers when they browse through your online shop. You have the option to display a value for minimum units to your customers when they browse through your online shop. Customers will not be able to purchase a fewer than the configured number of units. For maximum units, they will not be able to buy more than the configured number of units. Again, when you set a release date to a future date, the product will not be available until this date is reached. Also, when you set an expiry date, the product will disappear from your website once this date is reached. The waiting option is important if you publish more than one product on any web page. By using the wait option, you can choose the order in which they appear in. Unless configured differently, products with a higher weight are displayed first. Select the Capture Details option if you want your customers to provide specific details or instructions for a product when purchasing it. This option will display a text box for the customer to enter instructions in when viewing the details of a product in your online store. The commission percentage number is stored for each product in an order. If you have to pay commissions to suppliers for selling their products, then setting this number allows you to run reports that calculates the final amount for you. Use this cycle type if you want to create recurring orders. For example, when a customer purchases a product with a monthly cycle type, the system will set up an order which recurs every month and automatically uses the customer's credit card details to process subsequent payments. If a customer purchases products with a different cycle type, then the system will create recurring orders for each cycle. Please note that this feature will not work with non-seamless payment gateways. For the keywords, you can provide one or more tags for this product in order to enable customers to find it more easily via the product search module. The custom fields 1 to 4 can be used to display any information about this product, or also to create meta tag information for this product. Finally, the product description allows you to add detailed information about this product and its specifications. So when we enter our t-shirt description here, and then finally click on Save, our product has been created. Now when you go into your online store and click on Kids, you'll still not be able to see the product in the catalog. This is because there are two major steps missing. Once you have to set the price, and then you have to assign this product to a catalog. To set the price, navigate to e-commerce, product, select your product, and then go to the price tab on here. You can either edit or create a new price by clicking on Add New Price, and then you will have to choose the currency that the product will be sold in and enter a sell price. You can add multiple currencies here depending on which countries you sell to. So I set this t-shirt to go for $9. And don't enter the currency symbol because you set the country, the currency symbol will be added on the front end of the store. You can also add a recommended retail price to show that your product is being discounted. Note that the sell price will appear on the system emails for invoices or quotes and will also appear on the order history in the backend, but the system does not offer a tag for a recommended retail price to appear in invoices. Now for the pricing type, consumer versus wholesaler. In order to set up a wholesale price, the customer must be logged into the front end and the customer must be set to wholesale in the CRM. So go to CRM, maybe open that in a new tab. Look for your customer or create a new customer. Click on Save, and under Subscriptions you will find the option to make this person or this customer a wholesaler. And then once you offer a login, this person will see the wholesale price instead of the consumer price. Now back to our pricing. You can also enable volume discounts. And here you can set up to 3 different volume discount thresholds quantities and their sale prices when you enable this option. Now setting a tax code here or later for the shopping cart is entirely up to you, whether you want to include tax as part of the product price or wish to have it as a separate item. By setting up tax codes and assigning these to products, the system is able to display and add the relevant tax for each product. So here's an example of how you would set up the US value for VAT of 12%. First, click on Save Price for this product here, and then click on Tax Codes in the sidebar here. Now add a new tax code by entering the values. For example, you name the tax code VAT, and the tax rate percentage will be 12. Click on Save. Now for every product that you add to the system, you could go 2 different routes. Go to Prices. Now the first way would be to add the sales price as X tax. So the $9 would be the price before taxes, and then you would choose the VAT of 12% as the tax code applicable for this product. You also have to make sure that the country in the drop-down needs to match the country you select the pricing to. Now on the front end, when the customer views this product in the online shop, they will see the price as $10.08, and then in brackets 9 plus 1.05% tax. You can even choose to show the tax component as a separate item for further clarity using the appropriate tag that displays the tax in the shopping cart. As an alternative, you can avoid setting up your tax code and enter the product sale price as the full price, including the taxes. Just note that for the US, there are no city or county level taxes. You will need to find a workaround with the state taxes available. Now, the final step is pretty straightforward. Because we still can see the product on our online store, the final step will be to click on Catalogs, choose the catalog, and move it over to the right-hand panel. And now refresh the page, and you'll be able to see the new product added to this catalog.